everyone. This past Sunday marked the beginning of fall, and me and my roommates decided to make sure we were ready by testing our fall IADLs with the Executive Function Performance Test. The Executive Function Performance Test utilizes 4 IADLs: meal prep, community management through telephone use, health management and maintenance, and financial management. Each task is evaluated on the individual's ability to initiate, organize, sequence, judge, and terminate the activity. The purpose of the assessment is to determine if the individual is capable of independent functioning. The test is often utilized in clients who have ADHD, multiple sclerosis, schizophrenia, or have had a stroke. It can also be used in the older adult population with individuals who have executive functioning deficits. The EFPT was developed by occupational therapists and is both reliable and valid. It is easy to administer and can be accessed by the public for no cost. The first task assessment we're going to perform is the cooking task. The EFPT requires that a client follow written instructions to make a bowl of oatmeal. But to keep with the fall theme, my roommates and I are going to make hot chocolate. Before each task in the EFPT, the individual is provided with everything they will need to complete each task. As they complete the task, the clinician who is assessing them records the amount of cueing the individual needs to correctly and safely execute the task. The cues are recorded for each area of the task, and the score is calculated based on a scale of 0 to 5. 0 being no cue required, and 5 being the client needed the task done for them. Individuals with limited motor skills are not penalized for not physically being able to complete a task if they have a cognitive understanding of what to do. As you can see here, I am pouring the hot chocolate for Jackie, but she knew it was the next step, so she would not be penalized for having me do this for her. The maximum score for the test is 100. A higher score indicates poorer performance and greater need for assistance. Here is an example of cueing. Hey, are you forgetting anything?
Oh yeah, marshmallows.
I gave Jackie verbal guidance, which would be marked as a 1 in the sequencing portion of this task. Fall marks the start of flu season. I hope everyone got their shots. We loaded up on our cold and flu fighters at Meijer. The EFPT tests an individual's ability to manage their medication through a simulated task in which they are asked to locate pill bottles labeled with their name and take one of the sugar-free candies inside. The other 2 tasks in the EFPT are telephone use and bill payment. The holidays are coming up and we're all calling our families to make plans. So we all get out the phone book, look up their numbers, and call them, right? Yeah, wrong. Half of us probably don't even know how that works. So the EFPT has updated their telephone use task to be online. So now you look up a number on the internet, so relax, you would all pass, and then the second part of the task requires that you call the number, typically a grocery store, and ask if they deliver. And now on to paying bills. Another scary topic, but hey, Halloween's coming up and so is the cold weather. So unless you want to look like Joey when you put on all of Chandler's clothes, your heat bill's about to go up and we gotta be prepared to pay for it. The EFPT provides individuals with an envelope containing bills and a checkbook. They write checks to pay the bills and then they have to balance their account. What is a checkbook, you ask? Another thing that really isn't being used so much. So, another thing that they've done is updated that for internet use as well. So now you go online, put in your credit card information to pay a bill, and balance your account that way. One weakness the EFPT does have is a non-defined time limit. Duration of the test is dependent on how long it takes the individual to complete tasks and the amount of cueing that they need. This assessment can be utilized by OTs to determine a client's ability to perform IADLs that are necessary for independence and gain insight on their cognitive capacity. This can be used to formulate treatment plans and goals. The assistance level a client needs in a task can also play a large role in the discharge of the client. Happy fall, everybody!
Dude,